What is going on, everybody? It's your boy Mercos here with my first game in Fortnite Chapter 5 Season 3. And I honestly went into it like not knowing where to go, where to land, but of course this was one of the POIs that was brand new, and I was like, okay, let me just land here first game, give it a try. No idea what the hell it was or what was going on, but as soon as I came here, it was popping, and I thought I was gonna absolutely get shredded. But you know what? Didn't end up that way. As you might know, I'm the best to ever play this game. Just kidding. No, I'm not. I'm okay. But I have been really looking forward to this new season because the end of last season was pretty dry. It was super well, it wasn't dry because the water bending. No pun intended. Yeah, unsubscribe if you want to. But yeah, the water mythics made everything so whatever, and I was so bored, and everything was just like 2 or 3 shots with water mythics, and you were down, and everybody was using them. And there were 2 available for everybody, and it was just a bad decision for them to keep it in the game. They could have just gave everybody the quest. Yeah, but I think everybody shares that same opinion about it. In my opinion, one game into this season, and I'm already feeling it way more than I was that whole last quarter of last season. This feels right. The movement feels right. There was a big part of last season where they took the air bending away, and it just felt so awkward. The game felt like it was in a really bad spot after that. But this is like Twisted Metal / Vigilante 8, but with Fortnite. And you know what? Wait. Are you kidding me? Like, why was that so much damage? 600 damage just take off that door. Ooh, ran him over. So yeah, this is like Vigilante 8 / Twisted Metal in Fortnite, and I'm really digging the changes. Everything's so fast-paced. The movement's great. Right here, I'm using the movement like for the first time, like in the heat of the moment, and I don't understand the movement yet. And then I have those nitro splashes wherever they are, and I still really don't quite understand them other than they give you like more sprint or for longer. But right there I'm like trying to use left trigger because I use the controller, sorry, but trying to get out of there with the gloves, and I was going straight up, and I didn't realize that you can actually go forward with them too. Nice that they added the geysers back for a little bit more movement. I really like that change. And here, look, I try to go upwards cut with the gloves, and the third hit, like a right trigger while you're grounded, like sends them flying, and I was kind of surprised by that, like a little caught off guard, and I had to go chase them down to finish that kill off. And honestly, these gloves are pretty cool, man, considering that we just had shockwaves in the last part of the season, and that was basically all of our movement. Yeah, the gloves are pretty cool. Here I get into the car for my first time basically seeing these boxes like Mario / not even Mario. This is Twisted Metal. I was gonna say Mario Kart and like Crash Team Racing, but this is literally Vigilante / Twisted Metal. Like, you're picking up your stuff for your car in boxes, driving through them, and that's so cool. And the gun turret, yeah, I really dig it. It seems kind of overpowered, the cars, but I think that's what they're aiming for, is like car fights. I mean, that's what the season is, you know, like post-apocalypse car fight. And you know what? I think it's gonna work out as long as we get some balance, because I think there's a little bit too much power in the cars in terms of health. But I think it's awesome, like just the bulletproof tires, or there's off-roading tires, there's a turret, there's healing, there's just, you know, I went through this ring here, and now my tires are like on fire, and I'm thinking that's like unlimited turbo for the time being or something. I don't know, but there's so many little details now, and I'm trying to use the gloves again offensively, and I'm like, uh-oh, I kind of messed up there, I gotta get out of there. I really wanted to get that Anakin over here, but I missed my opportunity. This guy's shockwaving away, and I'm just like, oh man, I missed my opportunities here. But going forward, I feel like people are either going to like this season or they're not. There's like no in between, I feel like. With what they're trying to do design-wise, everything's going to be super fast-paced. and I'm all here for it. I'm all for the games being super chaotic and fast-paced. I feel like last season there was a lot of chaos when like all the mythics were introduced, but then it died down. And at the end of last season, it wasn't so much chaos. It was more like distance battles, and you getting water bended from who knows where, or in a bush. Somebody's camping in a bush, and you're just getting water bent. Or there was a lot of times last season too where it was mostly like you getting sniped, and they finally got the snipers right in terms of bullet drop, damage, and rarity. Not rarity, like how the percentage of them being on the map. Because it felt like every chest you would open there would be a sniper, then everybody would be sniping each other all game, and that was just too much. They finally got it right towards the end, and now we don't have snipers. So good job, Epic. You finally got the snipers right. It felt right. Not everybody had one. And then poof, now they're gone. I'm assuming they're gone for reasons of like the cars and maybe sniping people in the cars. They don't want that to be a thing. Maybe they'll reintroduce. I think they are reintroducing the snipers again at some point, but I just don't think it's going to be right now. I think they want people to focus on driving and it being chaotic. And I feel like right now more than ever, squad. I can't believe I finally got that Anakin. That one felt really good. But yeah, I feel like squads right now is going to be more fun than ever. Like, this is so anti-build, this part of the game right now, like what they're trying to do. Like, nothing against build mode. I just have more fun than no builds. But like, squads, rolling in cars together, like, it's going to be so fun. I can't wait to squad up with my girlfriend and her sister and all my friends and just have it be all chaotic. Like, especially this grenade launcher on the car. Like, I saw Ninja rage quit earlier because somebody got him with a grenade launcher, and I'm like, man, this gun, on the attachment on the car, is going to make so many people salty, and I'm here for that because it's not the water bending. The water bending irritated me so much to the point I just did not have fun at all last season again. Like, I say again, because there are many times they do something design-wise, and I'm like, what are we doing? But this, I feel like minor alterations down the road are going to make it even more fun. But for right now, I like to change the pace. And if you don't, and it's too fast-paced and everything's too chaotic, I understand. But I'm telling you, I had more fun playing this one game than I did for like a month, 2 months of playing Fortnite in the past. Let me know down below if you played this season, and down in the comments below if you played this season, or if you enjoyed last season even, or what you hated about last season, or what you liked about last season. I'm telling you, going forward, for the remainder of this season, they have potential to do even more collaborations.
What the Sigma?
In the near future. I'm so happy they did Fallout. I did a video, like a short recently, saying that this was the perfect time to do a crossover with Fallout because the show was so popular. And you know what? I got hate for it. Fallout community didn't want it, and I'm like, dude, this is perfect time. The show made the game so popular again, and we're not going to get another Fallout game for like 5 years, but here they did it, and I'm all for it. The Nuka-Cola, I love it. I love the detail of like the bottle cap and you getting +1 gold when you use it. I love the armor. I love that we're probably going to get more skins. I hope we get vault skins, customizable vault skins. The Ghoul and Lucy would be like dream-worthy, but you know what? I'm just going to enjoy the ride. I'm going to enjoy this season because there were parts of last season that were pretty unbearable. So, if you guys like this video, you like what Epic and Fortnite is doing, leave a comment down below. Make sure to thumbs it up, and we'll see you guys on the next one.